Welcome back to another video. Wherever you are, special greetings to you, and don't forget, if today is your first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit on the notification bell whenever we drop video. You can also get it and watch on this channel. We give you information and update about migrants and also the latest update around the globe. You subscribe to this channel because you need important and useful update, and as official cracker, it is my duty to give you all the necessary update that you need. That is why I have come to your way once again with another video. But in today's video, we are going to be looking at how the government of Denmark is lifting the restrictions of COVID-19, and also Nigeria gunmen has killed 4 people, and finally, still in Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari has sacked 2 ministers. We are going to be talking about that. So guys, without wasting my time, let's do this thing together. Yeah guys, I said before, the government of Denmark is lifting all the COVID-19 restrictions because they are saying the Danish people are able to take this vaccine. They said almost 71% of the population of the Danish are able to take this COVID-19 vaccine. Due to this thing, the vaccine is working effectively, and now they are recording little cases due to the time the citizens were not taking the vaccine, or they were not having the large percentage of people who have taken the vaccine. Now that they have gotten the large population of people who have taken the vaccine, they have seen that the vaccine is something that is very effective, because 71% of the population taking the vaccine, and now they are recording little cases, or they are recording less cases. They can see that this vaccine is working. But Danish people, I don't know the kind of vaccine you people are using, whether the Pfizer, the AstraZeneca, and the other one, which one again? You guys should let us know the kind of vaccine that you are taking in your country, and now you are recording less cases in your country, and you have decided, to lift all the restrictions of the COVID-19. Let's watch the video from Euro News. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So stay tuned.
More than 71% of the Danish population is fully vaccinated against COVID-19, and the country is now reporting fewer than 1,000 new cases each day. Well, for more on this, we can speak to Flemming Conradsen, a public health expert from the University of Copenhagen. Thanks for taking time to speak to us here on the programme. Is this a cause for celebration or a cause for concern? Do you think the government's doing the right thing at the right time?
I think so, and there's certainly public support for the fact that the government are lifting the interventions. Of course, there's also a little bit of concern, but overall a joy that we are now returning to a much more normal everyday life.
Okay. Denmark's had relatively low infection rates compared to many of its European neighbours. What do you think that Denmark's done right that others have perhaps done wrong?
I think there's been a great uptake on immunization, so the Danish population have accepted immunization to a very large extent. We have had a very significant testing program, and we have also had early lockdowns and periodic lockdowns. That in combination has kept the pandemic under somewhat control.
Now, you mentioned in the introduction you're currently reporting less than 1,000 new cases per day. Is there any fear that the Delta variant might sort of propagate further and cause more danger, and how much fear is there of another lockdown?
There is certainly a fear, and maybe new variants could also emerge that haven't yet seen their face. So we don't know where they come from. So monitoring the spread of the infection and keeping a very detailed monitoring on the variants in circulation, and also having the test center preparedness ready, that will be part of the forward planning. But there is certainly still uncertainty, and also some uncertainty among public health professionals that the political system and public support may not be ready for another lockdown if need come.
So what lessons then do you think Denmark's learnt or should learn then in the face or the threat of another lockdown, far off as it may be?
We need to maintain a communication strategy on general hygiene measures, and we need to push forward to increase the immunization coverage. We cannot stay at the now 75-76% who have 1 or 2 fully immunization rounds. We need to push that closer to 90. And we have already started the booster immunization program for vulnerable individuals, but we need to push forward to get an even higher immunization coverage, else we'll be hit later during the winter.
Hope you have seen the video. So we don't know the kind of vaccine that the Danish people have taken, and they are able to lift their COVID-19 restrictions, and more to the point, they are also recording less cases of this COVID-19. And now let's move on to the next story. We are going to Nigeria. They said gunmen has killed 4 people in Koji state, one local area called Bagana. Guys, this killing of a teen, I don't know why it keep on repeating day in, day out. This attack was made in one shop. The shop owner was killed, plus another 3 customers in that little village of Koji state. Guys, I don't know why this killing keep on happening in Nigeria day in, day out. People are trying to be working, but people are trying to bring them down. These people are trying to, to do something in the country. Having a shop in a country or having a shop in a place like Nigeria is not something easy, because you are trying to earn your daily activities without depending on the government, without saying there is no job in the country. But at the end of the day, people will be envy you, people will come and attack you, and then you will lose your life. So that is the sad story that is coming from Koji state. Let's watch the video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So stay.
4 persons are said to have been killed on Tuesday evening, while many others sustained injuries when gunmen attacked Bagana community in Amala local government area of Kogi state. An eyewitness account indicates that the gunmen invaded a shop located at the heart of the village and killed a sales representative and 3 customers who were in the shop to buy some items. Many residents of the community were also injured by stray bullets from the attackers, who went on to shoot sporadically. We're now joined by Mr. Idrisu Daban, the Commissioner of Police in Kogi State, to shed some more light on the situation. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on News Track.
Thank you.
There are conflicting reports about the casualty figures. Can you tell us how many were killed?
The one known to us is 4 people were killed. The salesman, who is 13 years, Bashir Saleh, and 3 other customers.
Our condolences to the families of these people that have lost their lives. Can you also tell us what actually happened? Was it a robbery incident? Was it theft? Or was it just blatant violence?
Okay. We are told that they came for the speculation actually that they were there to attack one Musa, who was nothing, and they attacked the innocent people. We don't know what was about. All the same, we have cases for investigation for that case. So we want to find out what actually happened.
Yes, and I'm sure that it's just happened, so you have some investigations to do. It's worrisome that they use firepower and guns, and what have the attackers been identified?
Nobody has been identified.
Okay, how come the police could not prevent the attack?
Well, we are all aware that police cannot be everywhere.
There was no information that there was going to be an attack before this incident.
Hello?
I said there was no information, no intelligence as to what could help to prevent the attack.
Of course, if at all we have intelligence or information, of course we would have prevented it.
What can you tell us about that community in Amala local government area in Kogi State? Have there been previous incidents of violence, of robbery or theft? And what is the police going to do about the prevalence of firearms in the arms of criminals in Kogi State?
Well, as it's happening in all parts of the country, you know, many people have illegal firearms, and of course they are unnecessarily using they are using them to commit havoc. And that's exactly what has happened.
Okay, many residents of the were injured in that incident. What can you tell us about their status? Are they in hospital?
It was in the night.
It was in the night, but do you know how many people were injured and if anyone was admitted to hospital?
That has not been ascertained, but we know people that died and the other people that were conveyed to the hospital are being treated. Most of them have a minor injury. So immediately it happened, some of them just went to their various homes.
Okay, so what can you tell us about the security situation in Omala local government of Kogi State? Is this a first of its kind? Has something like this happened before? And what assistance, if any, do the police need in that area to maintain safety of lives and property?
Well, the so-called things we're thinking of happening. Of course, there are cases that are being investigated in that area, even before this time. The right now of security at alert at that place, so to prevent further occurrence. Meanwhile, those perpetrators have been hunted for.
Okay, we pray for success for you as you continue investigations to find out the murderers of the people that are victims in this attack. And we thank you for joining us on News Track. The Commissioner of Police in Kogi State, Mr. Idrisu Daban.
And now let's move on to the next story. The president of Nigeria, who is Muhammadu Buhari, has sacked 2 ministers with immediate effect. The Minister of Agriculture and the Minister of Power. Guys, I don't know what happened. Is Buhari trying to tell us that these 2 ministers, the Minister of Agriculture and the Minister of Power, are the problem of Nigeria? He has just sacked them with an immediate effect. He said they should leave the cabinet, and then he used some other ministers to replace them, and they are still looking forward to get other ministers who are qualified to get this position to replace them. But looking at this Mohammed Sabo here as the agricultural minister and this Salamanan, you can see that the agricultural minister, who is Mohammed Sabo, you can see that this man, the face look like somebody who can, manage the agriculture, the farming system well. But I don't know why Buhari has soundly draw him. And then Salah, did you ever try to switch maybe the lines of Buhari, the lines which is connecting the power? You know, you are Minister of Power. Maybe you ask your boys to do something which Buhari did not like. Although this is what is coming from Muhammadu Buhari, as he said that he have dismissed these 2 ministers as you go. He has also continued to say that he wished them good luck and all the best. Guys, let's watch the video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So stay tuned.
As this administration approaches its critical phase in the second term, I have found it essential to reinvigorate this cabinet in a manner that will deepen its capacity to consolidate legacy achievements. Accordingly, a few changes marking the beginning of a continuous process have been approved. They are as follows. Ministers leaving the cabinet. 1. Mohammed Sabo Nanono, Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development. And 2. Engineer Salim Aman, Minister of Power. Redeployment. 1. Dr. Muhammad Mahmoud Abubakar, Minister of Environment, to assume office as the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development. 2. Engineer Abubakar D. Aliyu, Minister of State, Works and Housing, assumes office as the Minister of Power. In due course, substantive nominations will be made to fill the consequential vacancies in accordance with the requirements of the Constitution. Today effectively marks their last participation in the Federal Executive Council deliberations, and I wish them the best in all future endeavors. Finally, I wish to reiterate once more that this process shall be continuous.
Yeah, guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is the breaking news that is coming from Nigeria, as 2 ministers has been dismissed from the cabinet with an immediate effect. And guys, this is the update I have for you today. The name still remains Official Cracker on YouTube, Official Cracker on Facebook, Official_Cracker1 on Instagram. If you have any question, you can drop it on Instagram. I'll be leaving the link in the YouTube video description, and as a comment in the YouTube video comment section, you can jump on the link, give me hi, and I'll give you my number there, and we can vibe. So till we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.